For those of you who may not know me, I am Sofia Perez, the luckiest person in the world to call Sonia Hernandez as my tia. Thank you for coming today to celebrate her life. On February 25th, I not only lost my tia, but also my best friend. I will miss her presence and her eager smile for the rest of my life. One of the hardest things a person has to do in life is write and give a eulogy on the passing away of a loved one. Tough to say I lost someone I was closest to. There's so many things I can say about my tia. I think we all remember her as being a kind and loving person who was as beautiful on the inside as she was on the out. The most important thing in life to her was number one, her family, and number two, her friends. Today I'm going to talk about some of the things that made her so special. She was someone who was constantly full of joy. Even though she was sick with breast cancer, she never let that get the best of her. She would continue to travel the world and show us that having a little bit of cancer wasn't going to stop her from doing the things she loved the most. My tia always took care of me as if I was her own daughter. We would be in the car, and of course she got me into 80s music because that's all she listened to. And we all know she loved Depeche Mode the most. I think I know every single Depeche Mode song because of her now. The hardest thing to take in from this is that there will always be that one spot at the dinner table missing, also along with the family events and occasions to come. But the more you think about it, you come to realize that the person is never gone from your life. She will always be with us spiritually, just like she is now, watching over us. My tia took everything life threw at her, and she just kept coming back for more. Throughout this battle, my tia did all she could to do to hang on, while at the same time keeping her spirits high for us, and she never complained once. We've been amazed and inspired by her. Now I realize that within the tragedy of my tia's final chapter in life, she had left a hidden message to us, which is all but one word: inspiration. Cancer didn't win, she did, and she made that very clear to all of us. To conclude, I would like to end by reading something I found. I feel it fits perfectly in the moment right now. So it reads, God looked around his garden and found an empty place. He then looked around upon the earth and saw your tired face. He put his arms around you and lifted you to rest. God's garden must be beautiful. He always takes the best. He saw the road was getting rough and the hills were hard to climb. So he closed your weary eyelids and whispered, peace be thine. It broke our hearts to lose you, but you didn't go alone, for part of us went with you the day God called you home. Thank you for joining us to celebrate the beautiful life of my tia, Sonia Hernandez.